Okay, fight 2. Pride FC Bushido 9. So I'm gonna put out all these fights uh, together because it's tournament. These fights are relating to each other, and I'm watching it first time. And as I'm watching, I am giving my insights. So I heard a little bit about that. The other guy who's bouncing there. He's an American, and he's supposed to be a phenomenon grappler. He's like a revolutionary. Well, at least for that time, because I'm sure the jiu-jitsu compared to his time and present time now, 2024, jiu-jitsu is more evolved. But so that guy is supposed to be a good jiu-jitsu guy. I have no idea. I don't know both these guys, but I heard uh, everybody here is very good, so I'm interested. So for the striking, I'm seeing uh, yeah, I like the kick. Wait, what did the referee do? Why did the referee break up fight? Yeah, Japanese have better boxing because that white trunk hands are low. Even though when he punch, it seems that his fists travel from the bottom to top, which is not very good. But his kicks are good. The Japanese uh, is in no danger to his boxing. And it seems like I think that guy, White Trunk, is gonna go for a takedown. I don't believe he can beat the Japanese guy with the boxing. Because the Japanese guy can block. And it might even surprise him and knock him out with the counter punch. It seems like it because his boxing is sloppy. Look, yeah, his boxing, it seems good to untrained eyes, but trust me, that his boxing sucks. And he's bobbing like that, he's gonna get kicked to the head, you know. But that's a lot to expect from the Japanese fighter. Usually, they not trained for these head hunting roundhouse kicks, which are the martial arts of Southeast Asia, like Lovely, what I know. But just by watching the boxing, yeah, Japanese knows that. You know, he's very confident that yeah, this guy boxing, I'm in no danger. But the Japanese should watch out for the kick. But it's very smart. The Japanese fighter putting out that leg. That his, I would say that's broken elephant steps. That's not a knockdown. That is just a body push. But it's bad. Why would he voluntarily stay there? You know, he kind of like trip himself down, the Japanese fighter, but he should immediately struggle to get back up, roll over, do whatever it takes. But he kind of voluntarily give in to that the grounded position. That is bad because he's doing better than the other guy on the feet. So we'll see. We'll see the grappling skill of this Japanese fighter. Because the other guy is better. I mean, he got the reputation for jiu-jitsu. But, Japanese fighters are no stranger to wrestling and jiu-jitsu world. Especially the MMA Japanese fighter. They do that all the time. Okay. Oh, we missed it. The video was so quick. we couldn't see how he got back up. Yeah, I like to see standing up. But as far as I'm seeing, I don't like both these guys boxing because within the boxing system, I know the lower system, these are called broken. But I can see clearly the Japanese fighter got the other guy's boxing figure out. Oh, so this is something new, the head grab. So it's something else for the Japanese fighter to think about. Because if the guy keeps doing the boxing, he's gonna get caught. Japanese fighter got him figured out. I don't think he knows it. The other guy thinking, hey, yeah, yeah, I can knock him out. My punches are working. No, his punches are danger to himself. A Japanese fighter should not be cocky and keep his hand up like before. Now his hands are a little lower because he's cocky. Lay check. Yeah, the white trunk definitely is a better kicker. But so far, that's the first low kick I saw or we saw from the Japanese fighter. Yeah, Japanese fighter kicks really suck. The middle kick we just saw it's useless. But he understands the blocking principle a little bit, the low kick block. So compared to the low weight system and low weight or elephant steps, both these guys are like babies in the elephant steps system. So I predict this fight most likely is gonna decide. It's gonna be decided on the ground. I'm not sure if they have judges. It might go to judges if they have the time limit. Oh, Japanese fighters start to kick a little better. Elbows, can they elbow? Because in a distance like that, elbow is the key. Elbow is the weapon. When you are close like that, you should immediately stop punching and start thinking about elbows or headbutt. Of course, the headbutts are not allowed. The white trunk has the right idea about throwing those like combo, like three punches at once. But if you notice, after his first punch, his fist turned and he's throwing the straight punch to be like an uppercut. Like that's broken. Like why would his fist spin and then he throwing it like in? So that's ridiculous. Yeah, so both these men are getting tighter and tighter lock in a stalemate. the longer it goes like this, the longer they just kind of settle into stalemate and become more and more difficult for them to hurt each other. Like, but if it goes to judges now, the win is gonna go to the Japanese guy. Japanese guy is winning, if I have to judge, but I don't like judges. But end of round now. But Japanese fighter definitely is better, but I don't think he has the ability to really knock out his opponent. So he doesn't have, or by kicking too. So in the striking, they are locking tighter and tighter in a stalemate. Okay, so there's the end of round. So the bodies are gonna be refreshed, and they're gonna listen to the corner advice, and maybe something else gonna come up. So overall, this fight quality is not that great, because a good fighter would realize what they're doing wrong, and if it's not working, they gotta change. Like, okay, the punches are not working, so try use elbow. And the other guy tried, that white trunk actually tries using knee, but his knee techniques suck too. Doesn't know how to really. He's grabbing the head. What he's doing wrong, the grabbing the head, is that he's not wrestling the head. He's not off balancing. He's just kind of like keeping the head clenched in the decorative mode. It looks good, but it's only in decoration. Yeah, over there he hurt his leg. So pretty much he's not a well-rounded striker. He seemed like it, but the appearance is fake. Okay, in the educated eye of the striker, like me, uh, or like a Crow Cop or somebody, who's really educated in striking, they would figure it out right away. This guy suck, and he's gonna be eaten up apart. Again, you see that the kind of run-in punches, and he got the right idea, but his punches just are not educated punches, so it doesn't work. It's kind of like a bull rush tactics, but he doesn't have the educated low weight punches, so his idea of bull rush is not working, and he doesn't know how to turn it into pummel either, because he doesn't know how to throw a straight punch. So he just, end up in this clinch. But even so, in the clinch, elbows are allowed. So if they're smart, either of them, if they're smart, they should be turning into elbow battles. Yeah, this guy kept coming up with the idea of bull rush like that, but he's throwing these the hook, the Western boxing style side hooks. That's all he knows, because that's how he's trained. That's how they are trained. With the mitt, the trainers holding up the mitt, and then punch the mitt, or they punch the bag or something. And nobody ever taught them to punch. The kick was good, the up kick to the head. So he is trying these different ideas, just that he's not properly trained in these specific punch techniques, or the specific striking techniques. That's how MMA fighters are. They're not. They don't have like really knowledgeable teacher who's gonna teach them anything specifically, especially in the striking arts. And they learn all this grappling, this and that, by doing. Like, can they really learn judo? No, they can't really learn judo, and some of the very good takedown methods in judo too. It might go to decision if there are judges. I think there are judges in this tournament, so most likely that's how it's gonna end up. That's my prediction. So, but I don't see this fight ending in a submission or knockout, or in by the ability of the man. So they are in the hands of judges. So the advertising commentators spoke highly of that the bottom guy's jiu-jitsu, but I see it's nothing special. He could use elbow there, he could be elbowing from the bottom. The both of them, it's just so dumb that the elbows are allowed, but they don't know how to use the elbow. Yeah, this is a sucky fight, really. It's gonna go to the judges. Take down and ground and pound again. These guys are out of ideas. I mean, if that guy's jiu-jitsu is really good, like what they said, we should be seeing at least some beautiful attempts. But the thing is that the guy cannot even make any move from his guard or anything. Oh, see, in fact, he just lost the guard now. Now he's in big trouble. Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for armbar. Well, that's the end of the fight. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. It's gonna go to the judges. Yeah, both these guys, they're not gonna win the tournament. They don't have what it takes. They don't have the skills to go further. The Brazilian guy that we saw was really, really scary. He is phenomenal. The Brazilian guy can tear both these guys apart. So who will win? It's good. Japanese. The judges should let the Japanese guy win. In my scorecard, definitely the Japanese guy is clearly the winner, not by you know a little bit. Clearly, yeah, Japanese guy is the winner. All right. See you at next fight.